The 2025 SAG Awards were supposed to be a night of glitz, glamour, and celebration, but no one expected Selena Gomez to step onto the stage and completely dismantle Prince Harry's desperate attempt to reclaim his royal status. Despite spending the last 5 years telling the world how much he despises the monarchy, Prince Harry reportedly made one very specific demand before attending: he wanted to be introduced as His Royal Highness. Hollywood, however, wasn't having it. And when it came time for Selena Gomez to deliver her speech, she didn't just ignore Harry's ridiculous request, she annihilated it. Taking the stage to present the award for Outstanding Ensemble Cast, Selena Gomez flashed her signature smile before dropping one of the most brutal monologues of the night. "It's amazing to be here tonight, celebrating people who actually work hard for their titles." The audience immediately caught the shade, gasping and laughing as cameras panned to Prince Harry, who, according to sources, instantly froze. But Selena wasn't done. "I mean, think about it. In Hollywood, we earn our titles. You don't just get called royalty because of who your family is. You have to actually do something to deserve it." The crowd erupted. Meryl Streep covered her mouth in shock. Ryan Reynolds nearly choked on his champagne. Pedro Pascal clapped so hard he almost knocked over his drink. Meanwhile, Harry? Visibly seething. According to those in attendance, the second Selena made the remark, Prince Harry's entire demeanor changed. His smile instantly disappeared. His hands clenched into fists. He shot Meghan a desperate look, as if asking for an escape route. "You could see the rage building up in him," one attendee shared. "His whole cool and casual act fell apart in seconds." Another insider noted. "It was the fastest we've ever seen someone go from Hollywood elite to awkward tourist who doesn't belong." But Selena wasn't finished. Before handing out the award, she delivered the final blow. "And just to clarify, if you have to ask people to call you royal, you're probably not actually royal anymore." Boom. The crowd lost it. Meghan, sitting beside Harry, was reportedly furious, whispering something to him as he struggled to hold his composure. Meanwhile, backstage, producers were scrambling. Nobody expected Selena to go that hard, a SAG insider admitted. But at the same time, nobody was stopping her. Everyone kind of loved it. As soon as the show went to commercial break, social media exploded. Selena Gomez just did what the entire British press couldn't, ended Harry's prince fantasy in less than 60 seconds. "I need that Selena Gomez speech framed. A moment in history." Harry left the UK just to get roasted by America's sweetheart. What a plot twist. And then came the celebrity reactions. Chris Evans was seen smirking backstage, reportedly telling a producer, "That was brutal. I loved it." And Hathaway whispered something to Florence Pugh, who burst out laughing. Even SAG host Steve Carell reportedly told someone, "That might be the highlight of the night." Once the commercial break hit, Harry and Meghan made a beeline for the exit. They were not happy, a source claimed. Meghan was talking a mile a minute, Harry looked completely humiliated, and their team was already working on damage control. Backstage, Meghan demanded answers. "Who approved that speech?" she allegedly snapped at a producer. "This is a disgrace," she fumed to an assistant. "Selena just destroyed everything we've built," one insider overheard her saying. As for Harry? Sources say he was too furious to speak, his face red as he avoided eye contact with everyone. One insider even claimed, "Harry looked like a guy who just realized Hollywood isn't his kingdom. And nobody is bowing anymore." If Meghan and Harry thought the humiliation would end at the SAG Awards, they were sorely mistaken. By the next night, every major talk show was piling on. Jimmy Fallon. So, apparently, Prince Harry asked to be called His Royal Highness at the SAG Awards. Hilarious, right? It's like me demanding to be called President Fallon because I once ran for class president in high school. Stephen Colbert. I mean, buddy. You left the royal family. You did a Netflix doc about it. You wrote a whole book about how much you hate it. And now you want to be His Highness again? Make it make sense. Saturday Night Live. Meghan, remember, if they don't call you His Highness, walk out. Harry, but they never call me that. Meghan, exactly. Walk out. Cue audience laughter. In the days following the disaster, experts weighed in on why this was such a colossal PR failure for the Sussexes. Harry and Meghan have spent years trying to distance themselves from royal life, but the second they don't get special treatment, they demand it. It's completely contradictory, and Hollywood sees right through it. Another branding expert added. Selena Gomez just exposed what we all suspected: Harry still wants the perks of royalty, without doing anything to earn it. And the worst part? Hollywood officially doesn't care anymore. The industry has moved on. They're not royalty here. Selena Gomez didn't just roast Prince Harry, she effectively buried any remaining royal status he thought he had in Hollywood. Instead of being respected, he was ridiculed. Instead of being honored, he became a meme. Instead of being His Highness, he's now just another guy in a tux, watching his Hollywood dream fall apart. And as for Selena?